Let's take a look at Melody 5.1 and talk about sight singing strategies. Now you'll note that we had some new topics for this week, quadruple meter and duple division of the beat, as well as pickup, and one of those things happens here, and that is duple division of the beat. In any of these melodies, we can take away the pitch and just perform the rhythm with ta on the beat and D on the offbeat. So let's go ahead and perform 5.1, just the rhythm first, again with ta on the beat and D on the offbeat. You'll note this is in duple meter, so we'll do one measure of two and then we'll perform together. Conduct and vocalize with me. 1, 2, ta, D, ta, D, ta, 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 D, ta, D, ta, ta, D, ta, D, ta, D, ta, ta, D, ta, D, ta, D, ta, ta, ta. Okay, now let's talk about pitch. I'm going to go ahead and do this in C major. Here's your tonic triad. And I want you to take a look at this melody and look for anything that you might find challenging. You'll notice it's mostly by step, except for some leaps within the tonic triad. In the opening, we have a leap from do to so, and then between the third and the fourth measure, we have a leap from do to mi. So with this tonic in mind, I'm going to go ahead and let's arpeggiate the tonic triad first, aurally. So you're going to hear do, mi, sol, mi, do in your mind's ear. And then let's go ahead and aurally hear these leaps before we sing them. So go ahead and auralize do down to so, do, so. If you want to confirm so with your reference melody, that's fine. Happy birthday, that's a good one, right? So, so, la, so. And then let's go ahead and hear do to mi, that leap. Auralize do, mi. You can use Ode to Joy as your mi reference melody if you'd like. Mi, mi, fa, sol, sol. And with the rest of the motion being by step, we're pretty set on being able to sight sing this. So here's the tonic again. So let's perform together about right here. 1, 2. Do, so, do, re, mi, do. Mi, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, do. Now, even though this melody is quite simple, there are a couple things you can practice just to make sure you're doing it right. If you take a look at these measures where fa is on the downbeat, you might want to make sure that you really get fa in tune. Since fa is a dissonant interval, we tend to want to put it somewhere that it's not supposed to be. So we can actually take those measures and just make sure we're really understanding where fa is. Here's our tonic, and auralize fa, and then sing fa, fa, mi. You can tune yourself to the piano. Fa, mi. Just make sure you're in tune. My mi needed a little bit of work there. And you can actually do that same type of thing throughout the whole thing and make sure all your scale degrees are really well in tune. So from the beginning, do, so, do, re, mi, do. Next phrase, mi, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, So that's a really great way to practice, whether you're at a keyboard, another acoustic instrument, or like an app like TE Tuner. That's a really great way to go. So not only does it help with intonation, which I needed there on that mi, but it also helps you memorize the sound, the particular color of each scale degree in a harmonic environment, and that is really important. It's actually much more important than memorizing the intervallic distance between notes. We'll get to more on that later, but for right now, just really hanging out on each one of those scale degrees and memorizing their sound. I actually did it kind of quickly here. When you do it on your own, just really give yourself all sorts of time to really explore the color of each of these scale degrees.